this is Noreen from Joya Cards and welcome to my video. Today we're going to be talking about browns and flesh colors or natural tones. But before we get into that, if you could do me a favor and please like and subscribe, it really helps me continue doing my videos. So anyway, getting down to it, flesh tones or natural tones are actually in the new 24 to 25 Stampin' Up! Annual Catalog on page 131. And I'm telling you that because they kind of hid it in the catalog. Catalog doesn't make a lot of sense to me, but that's okay. And that is from SU 1000 to SU 100. And these are, of course, I'm talking about Stampin' Blends. Then we've also got ivory and bronze, which I use all the time. And then I took browns of the light copper clay and dark and light and dark pecan pie. Now, I did not include wild wheat because I think it looks like baby vomit. And I didn't use Pebble Path because that's not brown. So like I said, what we do with these colors is we color in like animals and people and stuff. And sometimes you really need to know where the hues are. Or if you're a demonstrator and you've only got one set of Stampin' Blends and you've got people using them, you can say, okay, if it's asking for dark pecan pie, someone's using it, you can use SU 200. And it's also a good way to know, like SU 1000 looks pink. SU 900 is almost invisible. And then you go up into your yellows. The ivory is what I use a lot. And of course, pecan pie and copper clay, those are other two really, really important colors. Now, what I've got here, if you notice, I have a little chart. Now, on my website, and I'll show you my website in a minute so you know how to navigate that, I have a couple of things. I have this chart up on a PDF form for free. So if you're a demonstrator, you can take this, you can print it out, and you can color in all these by yourself and then laminate it. Now, the reason why I did this on into a laminated form is because I know I'm going to be using this. So I wanted it laminated so one, I can find it, and two, I can keep it pretty clean. Also, if you don't have all these colors, this is a good way to know which colors maybe that you want. So let's say you don't have like SU 600, and that's definitely a different color than the other ones. Also, when you are printing one of these out, make sure you print it on Stampin' Up! Paper. When this was done, it was done on Stampin' Up! Paper. So you have to have a printer that can take that paper. So if you don't have a printer that can do that, I'll show you in a minute how you can get one of these. So these are on Stampin' Up! Paper. And when you do it on like copy paper, I don't know if you can tell here, this is on copy paper because I forgot. And what happens is that it bleeds. It'll also look different on copy paper than it will on Stampin' Up! Paper. So these are, like I said, they're ivory and bronze, the SU 1000 to 100, and the pecan pie and the copper clay. Now, I also have on my site the Color Coach. Now, my Color Coach, I also have a free PDF of just the one that comes from Stampin' Up!, which is right here. Now, that's great that you can get that Color Coach and print it out. But if you don't have a high-end printer, and I have a brand new in our office, because this is like my side gig. In the office, we have a brand new color laser printer, like professional, not home office or anything. This was like a really top of the line thing. So I know all my colors are true. So I printed mine out and I laminated it. And I've got it up on my website as well. So this is 100%. But let me show you how to manipulate and find these things, the free PDFs, and the laminated things, so you can get it. So here's my website on my computer. Here's my website on the phone. I just click that and it'll go. Now, the way you get to my shop from a cell phone is you click on the little hamburger here. And there's two kinds of shopping. There's Shopping Stampin' Up! And Shop Joy of Cards. Joy of Cards is where all my retired products, and by the way, April 1st, all my retireds go up. So check it out if you're a demonstrator and you're looking for things. I'm much more competitive than going directly to Stampin' Up. So I would go Stampin' Up. Or, I'm sorry, click Joy of Cards, and my shop pulls up. On my laptop, you just click Shop, and then Shop Joy of Cards. So anything I sell personally is in Shop Joy of Cards. Shop Stampin' Up! Goes to my direct Stampin' Up site, so all the new stuff. Okay, and how you manipulate my website for shopping is if you go to the right here, there's a product filter and you select category, and you're gonna, like, if you want the free PDFs, go to PDFs, and then there's an arrow next to it. Don't forget that arrow to the side, otherwise it'll just sit there and do nothing and go, what's going on? So select it and then hit the other arrow. All right, and when PDFs pull up, I have ones that are $2 and ones that are free. The free ones, like the Color Coach, is free. You click on that, and what it'll do is it'll bring it up and you add it to your cart, check out, and it's free. You'll get a free download link and you can download it. So the reason why I put up the Color Coach is because it's like almost impossible to find it on the website. I don't even know how I almost gave up trying to find the Color Coach because it's so in like their system that it's really difficult to find. But there's also the browns and the flesh color chart as well. This one right here, it's also free. Add it to the cart, check out, and you'll get it. Now, there are other PDFs on here that are $2. These are things that I have made. I have fun folds. I have my postal chart if you want it just in the printable version, or there's also a laminated one here, and this is great to know all the card sizes, the paper size, the scores, all the from an 1/8 to an inch down, and some postal rules and regulations on there. Super, super important. But also the card workup sheet. There's lots of things there. But you can also go and get the laminated ones by going back to Product Filter, click on the category, and go to Color Charts. And then click that side arrow. I always forget. I don't know why they made it a 2 process. Anyway, so here is the browns and flesh laminated color chart here, and it's $4. Or you can go back and you can also get the printed on a professional color laser printer, laminated, the Color Coach, and that's $7. And it comes with the O-ring and everything. So you can like hang it on your wall. I'm gonna like slip the other one in here and put it on the wall as well. So that's how you get all those things. So I hope you like the video. And if you have any questions, put it in the comments, like and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Thanks. Bye.